basketball shorts. Breakfast nook. Is this good?
It's perfect. It's
Hello.
Ooh, the dulcet tones of John Farrell sweep by once
Just
again.
like Opie and Anthony.
Went with the classic check-in of hello.
Hello.
Classic. It's the 1, 2, 3 of check-ins.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's my
1,
version
2,
of that.
3, 4. One of my favorite. I'm sure you know this is the what Alexander Graham Bell wanted hello to be.
Yeah.
Do you know that one?
Ahoy.
Ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy hoy. Yeah.
Well,
That's
so
awesome.
it's ahoy is the greeting, and then the other person responds ahoy hoy.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I got the Mr. Burns.
Yes,
I
he
discovered
answered-
this via Mr. Burns.
He answers
Right?
ahoy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's because they had like types. They were like phones on ships, and that would be what you'd say ahoy, and the other person would say ahoy hoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everything was just based around how you couldn't fucking hear each other at all because the
Yeah.
technology was so bad.
Yeah, because they were using like little jars of acid as the batteries.
That's
Oh,
There was
crazy.
actually
Okay.
jars, and then the first time that he said, Watson, come here, I need you, because he spilled a jar of battery acid on his lap.
He
He said it so calmly, too.
Yeah.
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 I
People
need
talk.
you to come clean up my lap.
People talk so much about how he invented the telephone, but so little about how his dick was burned off by acid.
Pretty rock and roll.
God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming
Welcome
back?
to the Big Hollywood Table Read, the only podcast where people cold read sketches they have never seen before live into a microphone. It is very brave and very dumb. My name is Tom. I am your host as always. And with me as always is my co-host Caitlin. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hello.
And with us as always is a man who reigns over all history, the industrial capitalist who owns every patent for every telephone on planet Earth. John, give me the money, Farrell. How we doing, John?
Thank God I got rid of all those jars of acid. Thank God.
His
Destroying
dick
his-
is safe.
Destroying his enemy one chemical castration at a time and returning to the table of Hollywood success. Longtime superstar and absolute favorite of the show. Welcome back, Rob Crean.
Welcome back,
Thank
man.
you so much for having me. I always love being here, and it's great to be back.
It's so great having you. And debuting on the table of Hollywood success, rising superstar. So glad he could stop by on his whirlwind tour of being one of the fastest rising stars in the Boston, Massachusetts Hollywood scene. Tim Hoover, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you, and glad to see so few jars of acid around.
Oh, you have not seen what we have in store
You
for
should see
you,
my
friend.
enemies.
I know. Acid is it's like quicksand, where it's one of those things where like cartoons have led me to believe that like
Oh, we'd have
Yeah.
more problems with it.
that
yeah.
like it will burn through something so fast that like
Yeah, the other one is anvils. I've rarely ever been hit by a falling anvil.
yeah, they're always
I've never
already
even
on the
seen
ground.
An anvil.
You got to be hanging around with more blacksmiths. Let me tell you, those guys,
Yeah.
those guys know how to party. I know. I've
Are they that big in real life?
I feel like they're
They're
generous.
big, yeah.
Are they that big?
They're really big and really
Wait,
heavy.
what is the purpose of an anvil?
It's like a really a really strong piece of metal that you put other pieces of metal on and to bang them into shape.
Oh,
so
okay.
you'd have a hammer and like a piece of metal that was red hot so
Yeah.
that it's malleable, and you'd bang it until it got into the shape you want it to
okay.
be.
So it was kind of the table. Of, Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was a table of smithing or
success.
Oh, okay.
table.
Smithery.
Similar to what we've fashioned here. This table is like an anvil of ideas.
Oh, okay.
And we're just smashing hammer onto jars of acid.
No, my dad's a mechanic, and so like I would help him in the garage when I was like a little kid sometimes, and I'd be like moving these batteries around, and he would just be like, "You have to go shower right now. You're covered in acid." And I would just be like, "I thought I'd be all burning up by now." Like, it turns out acid is just something that mildly irritates your skin.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
It's not nearly as exciting.
Depends on
Well,
the type
I've-
of acid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been in some chemistry labs where it would definitely fuck you up.
Oh, you actually
Yeah.
did science. That's
yeah.
cool.
You have to really know about the acids. Actually, that's the most dangerous part. I would say.
That's what you have to. They
Yeah.
really run you through all the
acids and
acids.
the bases. Yeah, because certain reactions will fuck you up.
So have you seen like do you remember like some of the most insane chemical stuff you've seen like in a lab?
No, because with the bachelors, you don't get into like the crazy stuff.
You don't
really.
get to do the cool stuff.
No, I mean you kind of learn about general acid safety, especially if you're doing like a reaction.
I guess that would be a weird thing about chemistry and physics, which is that you want to teach people these really complex, difficult things, but it's also all people who want to see something explode. So it's like, how do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like everyone applying would be a moron. And so, like, how do you find the smart person who also wants to make explode?
The main thing is, like, they have to, like, really, like, teach you really well that if you spill an acid on you, don't put water on you. Put they have a base that you keep to the side that's always for safety.
See, this is like when
That
I eat spicy
neutralizes
food,
it.
though. Like, if I eat something really spicy, I'm like, I'm not supposed to have water. I'll just eat this towel. 'Cause I'm like, I just know, like, whatever I think I should do is not what I should do. But I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, it's too scary. Let's do the first sketch.
Yeah.
Guys have never eaten a towel? Okay. We're on a carriage ride. Oh, boy. Okay. Caitlin, you're going to play girlfriend. Tim, you're going to play boyfriend.
Okay.
Rob, you're going to be driver. And John, you're going to be Claudio.
Ooh.
Sorry, who am I?
You are you're the freaking girlfriend.
Okay, yeah.
Boyfriend and girlfriend are a Boyfriend and girlfriend are a lovey-dovey couple who are strolling the big city park, blowing dust out of their fingernails and wearing their Sunday sexual best.
Oh, what if we went to the zoo? That would be so cute.
Honey, that's the silliest thing you've said yet. You're like a damn goose.
I'm not being silly. I'm being serious.
Well, first of all, the zoo is just a jail for animals.
Oh, stop it. It is not.
That is truly the case. In fact, the only reason the animals aren't in orange jumpsuits is that the tailoring fees would put the whole operation out of business.
Is that true?
You try running those numbers and making any kind of margin.
Really?
You'd have to charge by the animal.
I guess you know everything about business.
I sure do. That's why I've had 10 businesses and I'm only 48 years old.
Right, like you always say.
I'm the Olympics of having a business.
Oh, look, a horse-drawn carriage. Wouldn't it be nice if we did that instead?
The driver, an 1800s P.T. Barnum-style scamp wearing 2 vests and a waxed mustache, jumps down to sell the posh couple on some performative transportation.
Hello, sir and madam. Would you care to tour the park the way of the Roosevelts or Mickey Mouse if he hit the rodent Powerball?
Take that back. Mickey Mouse doesn't gamble.
Yeah, we watched a documentary about it.
Oh, Willikers, a spirited pair and such a lovely couple to boot. Why, if you take a ride in this carriage, you'll be the tinsel of town.
Why does this British dude have vocal fry?
He's affecting an accent, babe.
I am a buggy man with a whip and tall boots. I'm trying to add in a vocal fry in retrospect.
Another thing, how do I know this carriage ride isn't just another version of Animal Prison? That horse doesn't look free. Seems like bad business.
Oh, you mean the old Claudia here? Why, she's having a fine night. There's no place she likes better than the park, of course. Would you care to pet her? She's of a very kind temperament.
I'd love to.
Honey, no. That's how they get you.
God damn it, we're doing the horse-drawn carriage.
Fine. Yes. Okay.
Hooray! I get to make a little bit of dear sweet money. It's the thing nearest to my heart, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Cut to the slightly less lovey-dovey couple in the carriage while Claudia the horse pulls them along. In the front, driver won't shut the fuck up.
These trees were planted by some of the finest men of the continent. Saw them do it myself, I did. Of course, it wasn't the visage I wasn't the visage I am now. Ha ha! Now, know what I mean, old chap?
Is he speaking Spanish?
I think he veered into some version of Esperanto.
To your left, you'll see masonry that would make Napoleon himself blush.
Was Napoleon a mason?
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Meanwhile, as they ride, Claudia the horse has her own internal monologue, Garfield style. And it's not Tuesday. Remember that?
I wish I was a human being, because they can enjoy sumptuous meats and decadent cheese, simmering, majestic broils, and soups.
Now, at the end of all this, there's an establishment that I hold in the highest regard.
Aha! Here it is. This is the scam.
Hang on, what if it's a really good scam and we want to do it?
I had a business like that once. The whole thing shit itself in like 6 months.
Sounds like you wagered on the wrong pony, my friend.
No, that's not it. He had a different pony-centric business, and that one failed right away.
Hey, stop giving away my business secrets.
It's true. They fell flat on their asses right out of the gate, metaphorically and literally.
Don't tell anyone. That was really embarrassing.
Come on, boy. There's no shame in trying to hang your own shingle. Why, when I was a youngster, I tried to start an alchemy concern. And let me tell you, that raised the eyebrows and nightsticks of the local conservatory, if you catch my drift.
Honey, is this guy speaking English yet?
Not the kind I want to hear.
What in the devil is that supposed to mean, young man?
You haven't once called me a cool and handsome entrepreneur.
I don't parlay any French, son. It's the language of scoundrels and sodomites.
Claudia the horse continues her bleak musings while pulling these assholes all the way around the damn park.
These humans eat seasoned treats from land and sea and don't even appreciate it. I can see with my own incredibly huge eyes.
The view from this horse-drawn carriage sucks ass. I should be able to see like 100 movies while we're doing this.
It's a beautiful night, young fella. Did you know this bench up here used to be a litter box for pigs?
We love pigs. Our favorite book is Charlotte's Web.
The hell are you talking about? All the books I read are something I call watching business television.
I really wish you would try reading. It's a skill that can atrophy.
I've been to small claims court in every state.
Wow, all 32. Steamrolling. This corner of the park was originally settled by Quakers, and you may ask, did they sow their oats?
Hey, good one. Funny joke.
The answer is no. They were killed, struck down in their prime.
Good. I hate those fucking oats. It's a stupid business anyway.
I know that I am but a beast, laboring under the rule of these monsters. Know that my teeth and entire self can enjoy such delicacies. I am built to my own munch on grass and hay.
Oh no, they hit some cobblestones. This is an absolute nightmare if you don't actually have any friction in any part of your life.
Holy fuck! Are we under fire?
I'm really upset. I'm going to email the local news about this.
Simply turn to your right and you'll see some of the horticulture that was originally planted by Italians. That's right, real ones.
Italians ruined 3 of my businesses.
Sure, these people can carry their prejudice, their petty grievances, but none of them understand what it would be worth to enjoy a delectable meal.
Do you care to be dropped off by the fountain? It's a $50 charge if you're amiable.
But the cobblestones are clattering too loudly and the couple can't even hear themselves frickin' think.
What? I can't hear you. That's a UX problem for your business.
I said there's a real crackerjack of a deal and you could be on the ground floor.
I would trample an entire herd of geese so I could savor but a single slice of chocolate cake. None of these humans will ever care. Not to be self-conscious, but my huge ass.
Up ahead and quickly approaching is the bay, which is full of water and rocks.
It's approaching really fast.
Yeah, make it stop approaching so much.
I need to escape this craving of delectable treats.
And that's how Claudia the horse crashed through the fence and plunged them all into the harbor in a dietary-themed murder-suicide, which is why you should never, ever go to New York City, or you'll get in big trouble. Fiend scene.
That was a pretty good sad horse voice.
That was, yeah.
I was trying to Eeyore. I couldn't quite nail it.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I feel like it was kind of half
horse.
between Eeyore and Garfield.
Yeah.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. Oh, there, Pooh Bear. I don't know if I can do it.
That is my favorite type of impression that everybody, myself, does. When you're just trying to do one, you just say what that person would say. Not in the right voice.
Yeah.
You just go like,
just to get you locked in.
all right, let me do De Niro. Hey, I'm Robert De Niro. And it's like, maybe don't worry so much about quoting them.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you have to announce your name if you do an impression.
Hey, Pooh Bear. I like that this year, I feel like it was this year that Pooh Bear entered like
The public
domain or
yeah.
whatever.
I think it was a couple
Oh.
years ago because there are already 2 of those horror movies.
Oh, they're making Pooh Bear
Oh.
horror movies.
Yeah, they made 2 of them, yeah.
Is
Oh, that's
it
pretty
honey
good.
based?
Yeah, Blood and Honey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they? I mean, you've seen every movie ever made, so
I
are
have
they
not,
any good?
I've not seen those.
Oh, wow.
I they seem like too cynical for me to watch, but
Yeah.
Does it kill the rabbit? Probably.
oh, they probably do. I bet.
I wonder if Pooh Bear is hanging out with Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, probably.
Pooh Bear,
Oh, boy.
Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
They're finally calling Tigger the word, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
And Eeyore does kill himself. It starts with that. It starts with that's what pushes Pooh over the
Eeyore's
edge.
I just
Suicide
can't
is
do
not
it anymore, Pooh Bear.
Then they bring him back.
Yeah, just Pooh just walks in and just finds Eeyore hanging. Oh, brother.
That's what
Oh
does
my
it.
God.
No, that's pretty good. It could be like a Toy Story where Christopher Robin's like all grown up and doesn't need them anymore, and they're all
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
but they're
losing.
They did make that movie too. That movie also exists.
Oh, did they already
It's
make
called-
that?
Yeah, Christopher Robin's, which I also didn't see.
Is that like the live action?
Yeah.
Okay, I've only seen clips of Pooh from that, but it looks kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah.
Pooh Bear's one of those things that has like huge cultural purchase for like maybe not the most consumption of, you know what I mean? Like how many kids are really like watching and reading and listening to
Yeah.
Pooh Bear versus like we just kind of know who these
Yeah, it's true.
fucked
was-
up characters are.
I was definitely into it when I was a kid, but I don't know if modern kids. There was only we didn't have that many things when I was a kid. I'm very old.
It was one of the VHSs we had. We did not have many. We had like Pooh Bear and some other kid stuff, and then E.T., which was like too scary, and there was like nothing in the middle for me when I was growing up.
Yeah.
But I do remember the problem with Pooh Bear, I think, for me was that it had one bit that was the funniest thing I've ever seen, which is when he's stuck in the window and they make his ass into a face.
Oh yeah.
That is still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And then every other Pooh Bear thing is like, oh, gee willikers, someone ate all the carrots. I'm like, there's none of this is holding a candle to stuck in a window and making someone's ass into a face.
That's really why I went to murder. It was like, no one's drawn on my ass ever again.
That's how I found out bears like honey. Pooh Bear sucks. Is it Christian? Is it secretly Christian?
I don't think so. I mean, everything from that time is a little bit Christian.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like specifically Christian.
Right. It's not a VeggieTales style allegory
I don't
about
think
anything.
so.
It might be.
VeggieTales is like ultra Christian. Like
Yeah,
that was the
VeggieTales
point of
is
VeggieTales.
explicitly Christian.
It's not secretly at all.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
feel like it's like
What do you mean?
not even as Christian as like Lord of the Rings, which is like pretty Christian.
Lord of the Rings is fairly Christian. Narnia is like the most Christian.
Yes,
right?
that's
Like,
the most.
that's
That's
right.
the
Yeah.
most Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the most Christian. Yeah, that's like it's like Lord of the Rings, Narnia, VeggieTales, and it's like
That's the spectrum. Yeah.
spectrum. Yeah.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is probably my favorite because I like that it's a fine story. I like that it's World War I think just because I like history so much, I'm just like, oh, you just did World War I. Like you just called like the Germans orcs. That's pretty smart.
Did you
yeah.
did you watch the movie about the biopic about him like creating it that came out last year?
No, I
There
probably
was a biopic about it. Oh my
I probably
God.
will or should, but I have the natural hatred of. It's like Finding Neverland was the same thing about
Yeah.
like the guy who wrote Peter Pan.
Yeah.
And just anytime someone's like, haven't you always wondered how this guy wrote this
Yeah.
book? I'm like, not
No,
once.
not at all. I
Not
just, like, thought the
once
book
in my
was cool.
entire life.
Yeah.
He wrote the book. I'll read the book. Like
Yeah.
that's why he wrote the book. But it's like also like the lives of writers in particular are astonishingly boring. Like a rock star, it's like, oh yeah, some shit goes down. Like
Sure.
they go to a city, they do drugs, they're in a bathtub, they die.
Still,
A writer is like a guy or a woman who spends 40 years alone in a room.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, but they were like really stressed out. I'm like, it's not very cinematic.
Also, even like
Neil
music
Cassidy.
biopics, since Walk Hard, it's hard for me to enjoy any of them because Walk Hard just like nailed the genre so
Yeah,
perfectly
yeah.
that
Yep.
like now every like biopic that comes out has stuff where you're like, well, this is in Walk Hard already.
Yeah.
So it feels really stupid in like a serious movie.
Yeah. And because they're so profitable, they make like 10 or 12
Yeah.
really high budget ones a year. Ones that like, everyone knows Bohemian Rhapsody and stuff. Chadwick Boseman, James Brown movie.
Yeah.
Exists.
Exists,
Everybody's in it.
Wow.
And it's like they've made a million of them, and like
Yeah.
I want to watch the ones that seem more generic and bad
Yeah.
because it is Walk Hard.
Did you see the Springsteen movie?
No.
No, it looks
Yeah.
terrible.
They avoided like almost all the like cliches by not ever having anything interesting happen.
Nice.
I did have that. I had a huge problem just seeing the trailer because I think Jeremy Allen White. I don't want to say he's not a good actor, but I don't know if he's like.
Yeah.
I don't know if he contains multitudes. I
Yeah,
think
he's
got
like one of those guys that like Hollywood's like he can do anything. It's like, well, he can do two things.
He's hot.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a really good hangdog, vacant, like
Yeah.
sad guy. But it's also like, and I'm not.
No,
like,
let's make him a Hutt. Let's make him like Jabba the Hutt's
yeah,
nephew.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
he'll
crazy.
disappear into a role like he's fucking Gary Oldman. I'm like, he's kind of just
Does
still.
he just does the same thing that he does in The Bear.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and I'm not like a Bruce Springsteen guy. I'm a classic rock guy, so I like know his stuff.
Yeah.
But like my image of Bruce Springsteen is that big smile. Is like when he's, like the album cover, he's like leaning on a guy and he's
Yeah.
like, he looks hot and he's like grinning and stuff. And then I watched that trailer and it's just Jeremy Allen White doing that same thing when he sat in The Bear,
Yeah.
just walking around going, oh, geez, my dad was mean to me. And I'm like, you don't even seem like Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
He just seems like a sad guy.
Yeah.
Let's do the next sketch. Maybe that'll cheer us up.
It's concert tickets.
Oh,
Whoa.
it's concert
Whoa,
tickets.
this is almost as if it was a planned segue.
This is prophetic as fuck.
We do that all the time, actually.
We do.
We accidentally bring up stuff that ends up being in sketches later on.
Like 9/11, although I don't think this one has.
That's why we're the
I mean,
royalty of all media.
statistically.
Take that, Stern.
This is an anti-Howard Stern podcast.
Yeah, we all got until we all get on there individually.
I'm going to get on a show and I'm going to go to his house and cough on him.
Don't do that. Watch Led Zeppelin videos with him, like respectfully.
Okay, so concert tickets. Tim, you're going to play Dion. Rob,
Okay.
you're going to play Steve. Caitlin, you're going to be everyone in yellow. And
Okay.
John, you're going to be everyone in mauve. Two losers are surfing the World Wide Web for concert tickets, but they can't catch a wave. These ticket waters are totally placid.
Can you believe how much these things cost? I'm outraged.
It's insane. 25 grand for just a single ticket? I need admission to a friggin' insane asylum.
And it doesn't even include any sweet merch.
I know. Everyone knows that merch is the only way to prove you went. It's how they take attendance.
I know how these guys do roll call. If we don't go to the show, we'll be cast out of society. But I can't do that. It's bad for my credit.
We can't be castaways. We'll never play in the majors.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I can't leave society. I have too many batting cage tokens left. They're all in my apartment. In a jar.
All right. We can't worry about that right now. First things first. Who's playing?
Why does that matter? We still need tickets.
Yeah, but if we go and we don't know any songs, people will think we're frauds.
A red car appears. You can tell babes have been in the back of this stylish, yet comfortable import. A cool guy, Hunter, and his spineless lackey open the window.
You losers get any tickets?
Of course we
did.
do.
All right, I gotta do. I'm trying to do the lackey voice. So let me think.
What?
It's a voice that Rob does pretty well.
Oh, yeah, do my lackey voice.
Oh, yeah. Where are you two duds sitting? Maybe we'll wave to you from the VIP section. Ha!
Hey, lackey, no reason to be rude to our friends. I know where they're sitting.
You do?
Yeah, you do? I didn't know anything about this, boss.
Of course I do. The trash section. Now get 'em.
Yeah, get him.
Hunter and
That's
Lackey.
pretty good,
That was
yeah.
great, yeah. Hunter and Lackey dump a heaping pile of rubbish onto the two losers and speed off. Whoa, trash-based vandalism.
I can't believe this. This is absolute fucking bullshit.
We have to do something about this.
No, really, I can't believe this. They threw away an extra ticket to the biggest show in the fucking world!
Holy shit. Who are we seeing?
Kiss!
Never heard of them. Let's figure out our favorite song.
The red car returns. The sleek but unassuming window rolls down to reveal a repentant pair.
Hey, really sorry about this, guys. I feel terrible.
You should feel terrible.
Yeah, we totally forgot to empty.
Sorry, hold on.
It was sneaking into Mrs. Doubtfire for sure.
Yeah, we forgot to empty out another barrel of trash on you.
Oh, fuck. It's more trash, exactly as I feared.
Cool guy and Lackey pull the same move, but this time without pride. They speed off.
Nice. Look at this shit.
Is it more tickets?
Even better, they threw away some Kiss CDs and an AI overview of their best songs.
Holy shit, we are completely golden!
Hey, Einstein, there's one problem. We have a single ticket and there are two of us.
Yeah, but we're a team. And I'm sure when the ticket merchants see our Kiss jerseys, they'll be waving us in free of charge.
No way. Going to a concert is an individual sport like boxing or archery.
Shit, I didn't know that. I watch a lot of boxing. Well, I'll let you know how the concert goes.
Hey, why do you get to go to the concert?
Because I found the ticket.
Yeah, but I'm the one who told you about the concert.
No, you didn't. I found out about this thing through social media and radio disc jockeys.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're probably using the Wi-Fi I stole from my parents or the radio waves I borrowed from the antenna.
Let's not quarrel over who used whose things. You don't even like concerts anyways.
It's got nothing to do with it. And your doctor said a concert could ruin your hearing.
Quit looking through my chart.
You said it was your novel.
Shut up!
A red car pulls back up, but it is neither Hunter nor his disgusting lackey. It's King Solomon from the Bible, and a different lackey, not from the Bible. I'm sure this hero will handle this dispute beautifully.
It is I, King Solomon. I love giving out my divine wisdom to all the common people.
And I'm the lackey. Ha-ha.
What the fuck is up with these red cars and guys and lackeys?
I think the red car comes with the lackey.
That actually makes a lot of sense. It's probably an upsell at the point of sale.
Hey, shut up. That's not how it works. Me and King S are best friends.
Lackey looks over to King Solomon, who is on his phone. King S covers the receiver to ask for something.
Hey, buddy, can you do me a favor and get some coffee? The soul man needs some drama.
You got it, Miss S.
The lackey leaves for coffee.
Thank Christ, he was driving me fucking crazy, so what's the problem?
Well, if we don't go to this concert, we're losers.
But we can't afford the tickets.
Yes, that is a problem.
Then these jerks show up and dump trash on us. But get a look at this.
In the trash was an extra ticket.
And only one of us can go.
You don't say.
Yeah, I should go because I found the ticket.
I should go. This guy has dog shit hearing. He won't be able to even enjoy the sweet tunes.
That is a Take two. That is a predicament. My royal prescription is that you rip the ticket in half and then you'll both have a ticket.
No way. If we do that, nobody can go to the concert.
Fuck, that usually works. You guys are really good.
The king stands and massages his royal beard. Man, this guy is so fucking smart.
How about this? I'll go to the show and record the whole thing on my phone. That way the pirated video will let everyone attend.
That plan sucks. No way.
Yeah, how are you even a king?
Well, too fucking bad.
King Solomon snatches the ticket and drives to the land of going to a cool concert.
Fuck! It turns out he's the king of snatching stuff out of your hand.
I guess that's how you end up being the king.
The second lackey returns with King Solomon's Starbucks order.
Hey, where's Mr. S going? He doesn't have his coffee.
Eat shit. He left us in the dust.
King Solomon got super wasted and didn't end up pirating the concert, but he had a really good time. Fancy.
All right,
The
yeah.
wisdom.
Living Cinema, the wisdom
That
of
was
King
great.
Solomon.
You did a great lackey, yeah.
That was great.
I was trying. We were talking about you because I was like, he does a great lackey voice. And I was
Oh,
trying
that's
to figure
right,
out
we
how
were,
he-
yeah.
I was trying to think of how you did it, and I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta go
It's
high.
kind of
It's high, definitely.
like a leprechaun essence to it, you know.
It does have like a certain a sweatiness and a wetness to it. That's like
Yeah.
I just always like him because I yeah, get him, boss, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Sebulba from Star Wars.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
that little freak next to Jabba, and I'm
Yeah.
like, if you could just picture that guy,
Oh,
just immediately
yeah.
start going, yeah, come on, yeah. My boss is a good guy. Which is also anyone who
Is
really.
that his name?
I thought it was Sebulba. Am I,
thought
just
it was
making that up?
Salacious Crumb. Who's Salacious Crumb?
Salacious Crumb. That is what it is.
Sebulba was in one of the prequels, was one of the pod racers.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. I love Star Wars names, but I definitely just swap them all around in my head.
They're
because
all
Yeah, yeah.
they're nonsense.
They're
Yeah,
so fun to say. They're
They are.
so fun to say out loud.
Yeah, Salacious Crumb is one of my favorite Star Wars names. It's so stupid.
Incredible.
Yeah.
When they go first and last, it's like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he has a middle name, too, and
Yep.
it's like Frederick. Like,
Yes.
no, that's the best. There's an all-time tweet I saw once that was like J.K. Rowling writing a character, and it's like, then this trans person was very evil, and they evilly were trans. And then it's like George Lucas coming up with a character. This is Mondu Fortiboo, and he's a bunch of triangles. I love if you are like a children's show creator, it is, or like if you create something that appeals to children.
Yeah.
I just think that it skews like half of them are going to be some kind of sicko, horrible person. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
naturally, like if
Yeah.
if your brain produces things kids like, I just think you should be on
Yeah.
a list. Like just so we.
Yeah, like George Lucas seems okay. Like but
He's the version you
there's,
want.
Like, but there's for every George Lucas, there's a Roald Dahl who's like an absolute asshole to
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
in his life.
A scumbag monster.
Yeah.
Shel Silverstein was like kind of a shithead.
Was
like,
he?
Yeah, like not in like a huge like newsworthy way, but just
Yeah.
like a piece of shit misogynist who like
Oh.
who wrote like a lot of like really crass like adult things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
wrote
the
for
Boy Named
Playboy
Sue.
for a few years.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like A Boy Named Sue, like that Johnny Cash song, that's a Shel Silverstein poem.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like just these kind of like dirty limericks and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, if you write The Giving
That's-
Tree, everyone just thinks you're a great guy. You know?
right.
Yeah. A Boy Named Sue has a curse in it that they bleep out on the recording.
Oh yeah. At Folsom Prison.
Yeah. Yeah, it's prison language, but you can't have that outside the prison walls.
No. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta bleep that out.
If those prisoners hear that song, you don't even want to know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Let's do the next sketch.
Yeah.
We'll jump in to our Sean Sullivan sketch for the week. Shout out to Sean
All
Sullivan,
right. Wow, we're getting a lot of Sean Sullivan. That's
staff
great.
writer extraordinaire. Yeah, Sean's on some kind of jag where if I was writing all the stuff Sean was writing, like he's been posting like poems and stuff on Instagram.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
those have been
it's
great.
very fun and everything. If I was doing all that writing, my family would definitely be like calling it a wellness check, being like, "Hey, how you doing, man? Like, saw
Yeah.
you been posting poems on Instagram. Everything going good?" But Sean is doing it with unbridled joy, and we love you, Sean Sullivan. Empire State Lovers. Here we go.
It's a very New York themed show.
Very
so
new.
far.
We had Carriage Rides.
Yeah, Carriage
true.
Rides. Kiss, who is a band from Queens, I believe.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, I believe
because
so.
New York Groove, is that them?
I don't know, maybe.
Isn't that one of their songs?
For how much I talk about Kiss.
Yeah, you're like a general in the Kiss Army. You don't know anything about.
Well, I tried. Well, they did lose a commando recently, but Ace Frehley, he lost that, so I'm trying to replace him.
Yeah.
But I really don't know that much about Kiss besides I love their merchandise. And
Right.
Okay.
That's what they love most about them too. Like they'll sell you anything.
Peter Criss is like a cat, and
he's a drummer.
Ace Frehley has a star.
He's the star child.
I know the child's
Stanley.
version of this is like the Beatles if they were shapes. So,
Nice, yeah.
They're not a good band by any means.
Have you ever seen their movie Phantom of the Park?
No.
Parts of it.
It
No,
is
but I will buy it.
awful. They made the whole movie without realizing Kiss doesn't know how to act.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any of them at all. They can barely speak.
Are they
And-
do they disappear? Is there like magic in it?
Yeah, a little bit. Like
seen
Gene
clips.
Simmons
Yeah.
will breathe fire.
Yes.
And the worst clip art
Yes.
kind of fire breathing.
yeah.
And
This
al-
is like bringing back memories. This is
Also,
weird.
Yeah.
because they wear makeup, they were like, we can just have anyone be them for most of the shots
Yeah.
because Kiss didn't really want to be there. But I guess the guy who plays Ace Frehley, if you look at his wrists, he's a black man. There's put makeup on.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's great. I can't believe we haven't written a Kiss sketch yet. It might be time.
Yeah, the fellows in the Army.
Getting drafted into the Kiss Army.
Yeah, I
Let's write
can't
that
believe you
one.
haven't written
I went on their website and I almost joined the Kiss Army.
Yeah.
What's
Very easy to
is there
join.
an application fee or
Yeah, you
anything?
just have to get them
Well,
your email
you're
address.
in
Yeah.
for 2 years, and you can sign up for just weekends, but you're in for two years.
Oh,
Minimum.
2-year
Yep.
commitment.
you have to
Wow.
be- yeah.
But you qualify for free education, but only to become a tattoo artist. Like that's the
Yep.
only paid education they have in the Kiss Army.
And you can only do the Kiss logo.
Right.
Or you can be a tattoo artist, or one of those guys that airbrushes T-shirts at a boardwalk.
Yeah,
But Kiss gets all the money.
They get all the money, of course. Yeah.
you can't be freelancing.
Okay, Empire State Lovers. Another New York groove. Okay, Rob, you're going to be man. Tim, you're going to be woman. John, you're going to be guard. And Caitlin, you're going to be everyone in pink. Mm-hmm. In 1931, the city of New York City, the city that never sleeps, unveiled one of the great American marvels of architecture and engineering, the Empire State Building, a 102-story Art Deco skyscraper that ripped through the New York City skyline like an unfortunate erection. The building was initially seen as such a slight against the natural order that Hollywood immediately began trying to destroy it with papier-mâché apes. 95 years later, 2 environmental protesters have snuck all the way up the spire, and they're fucking exhausted.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
We're almost there. Just a few more feet.
Holy shit, this is insane.
Man and woman stand atop the evil-looking radio tower shit on top. It's super dangerous.
I can't believe we got up here.
I know. I can't believe how dumb that security guard was.
Hey, let's not do that, okay?
Huh?
The security guard.
Not to what?
The security guard, you don't know anything about him. You think he's so dumb, but maybe during the day he's a brilliant scientist. But he has to work overnight because his wife is sick or something. Don't be so quick to judge.
Hang on. That's not what I meant.
No, you do this all the time. You see the world in such negative light, and it's condescending.
Well, no, I just meant that he fell for it because he's a dumb idiot.
This is what I'm talking about. Why does it have to be that I tricked a dumb guy and not, wow, I'm very persuasive?
I said they were giving out free ice cream sundaes in the men's room.
And you think he's the idiot? That's a lie so stupid. Of course he had to check it out. He knew you were lying.
A bunch of pigeons and seagulls and shit land on the tower and scare the hell out of the guy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Would you grow up? They're birds.
Yeah, well, they're gross, and they're freaking me out.
Actually, they're pretty fucking beautiful. I don't know what it is about illegally climbing the spire of the Empire State Building to unfurl a bedsheet with "end fracking right now" and frack your own hearts on it, but I'm seeing you in a whole new light.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah.
A helicopter starts circling the Empire State Building and shining a light on the man and woman.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit, it's the cops.
When we get out of this, if we get out of this, I think we might need to take a break.
From being in love?
That security guard, he's just trying to get by, and you're going to shit all over him? No.
This is still about that?
If you had even a little bit of integrity, breaking up with you atop the Empire State Building would be one of the hardest things I've ever done. But actually, it's pretty fucking easy.
Damn.
You're being mean as hell.
Give me the stuff and try not to fall off the building. Or do fall. I don't even care anymore.
Man dejectedly passes the big backpack full of illegal shit up to his now
It's a tough
ex-girlfriend. It's a tough word. Who scurries up even higher. We hear the telltale sound of a guy about to be FaceTimed by his mother. Like cliffhanger, but sad. Here's Mom.
Oh my God, sweetie, did you do it? Did you ask her the big question? Did you pop it?
Hi, Mom. It's really not a good time.
I know. I can see you on the TV. They have a TV news helicopter filming you.
The news? Oh, I thought it was the cops.
Oh no, sweetie, it's the news. The police are coming up in the elevators.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
It's so exciting. I hit record on my DVR. Your fiance is so pretty in her balaclava. She's going to give me beautiful grandbabies.
Yeah, Mom, about that.
It's every mother's dream. Little babies and tiny little balaclavas.
Will you give me a chance to talk? She dumped me before I could ask.
No, stop that. Don't say that. Oh my God, don't even say that.
She hates my guts. I don't think I can do it.
That little B word. Oh, I have a mind to turn her in to the law.
No, Mom, you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can.
The call goes dead just as the jilting ex-girlfriend climbs back down.
Hey, we gotta go.
Yeah, no shit.
I think my mom is about to give your identity to the police.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, well, you were up there. She called.
Your mom called and you answered?
Hey, that's my mother. I'll always answer.
What the fuck did she want?
She wanted to see if I proposed yet.
Proposed? What? Oh my God.
The woman starts freaking out.
Oh my God, it's happening, it's happening, oh my God, it's happening!
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. That was before you dumped me for saying the security guard was dumb. I don't think there's any coming back from this.
The door to the roof of the Empire State Building flies open, and an oafish security guard pops out with a flashlight. This guy is a real cement head.
Hey, what the heck is going on up here? There was none ice. Wait, hold on. Let me do that again. Hey, what the heck is going on up here? There wasn't none ice cream in pizza, so I don't know what's going on.
I think that was a typo, so not your fault.
No. I think it's just written dumb.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to propose?
You just broke up with me.
I really like ice cream, so that was a bigly disappointment.
Okay, I see.
That was before I knew you were going to propose.
Oh, so now all of a sudden it's okay for me to condescend to the working class because you're going to get a blood diamond out of it?
Oh my God, my heart and moon and stars, you got me a blood diamond just as I expressly wanted.
There are tears in her eyes. This is a weird friggin' lady.
I knew it wasn't going to be ice cream in the bathroom. Ice cream in the bathroom is only for birthdays, and it ain't my birthday.
Sorry, baby, I was just stressed. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. Do you think you'll ever forgive me?
A voice cries out from the helicopter PA. It's been hovering above them the entire time, with a whole camera crew hanging out of it filming them, with cameras.
Hey, this is the pilot. Put your hands up. A lady who said she was almost your mother-in-law. She sounds like a real bitch. You're lucky not to be marrying this guy.
Hey, thanks.
She couldn't have been ruder. To every person in the law enforcement phone tree, she just kept getting passed around, being nastier and nastier. I'll be honest, she was so shitty to me.
Sounds like my mom.
I'm tempted to just let you go. With that lady, that's worse than a death sentence. I'm bringing the helicopter closer. Do you work out?
Yeah, I do actually.
What the hell?
You're pretty fit. My name's Jackson. Yeah, it's a last name. My last name is Brian. Why don't you ditch that loser you're with?
The helicopter circles over and a rope ladder drops down. It smells like perfume. Holy shit, it's definitely the rope ladder of love.
Ah, a helicopter. An ice cream helicopter.
The guard starts trying to scramble up the ladder, but his pants keep falling down from the weight of his standard police issue revolver. Meanwhile, a woman does that badass thing where the person hooks their foot through the rope ladder rung without falling.
What are you doing?
Sorry, he's right. Your mom sucks.
What the hell?
The helicopter begins to take off. She blows him a kiss.
Better be some ice cream left.
The Animaniac's ass security guard runs off the building and grabs onto the lady's dangling ankle. He's got the upper body strength of pudding, so he immediately falls 103 stories to his death.
Go! I love you, ice cream lady.
The rope ladder sways wildly.
Holy shit!
I agree with my sworn enemy. Holy shit.
The end fracking flag slips loose and flies directly into the blades of the helicopter, wrapping around them like a maypole until the blades fly off in an explosion that disintegrates the pilot.
Oh, always love you. Random lady I was going to bone in this aircraft.
My hero, please don't go!
As pilot dies, woman drops from the ladder and falls into the arms of her ex-boyfriend.
Ew, no. This lady sucks.
He goes to drop her, but she whips her legs up out of the fireman's carry and does that James Bond lady thing where she snaps his neck with her thighs, and then she rides her ex-boyfriend's broken-necked corpse down the entire length of the Empire State Building like she's Aeon Flux. NYPD snipers from an adjacent roof high-five and applaud.
Oh, my God.
Scene. Sean really knows how to use the budget.
Yeah,
Sean knows how to use the budget of
Yeah.
the theater of the mind.
Sometimes when you start one of these sketches, you start with like a voice that's so annoying, and then you're stuck with it for the whole sketch.
yeah.
But I feel like in this one, I started with a voice that was a little bit annoying, and then it gradually got more and more
Yeah.
as the sketch went on. It was really annoying by the end.
I just got into the 1931 and forgot that it was not the setting time for it, and was thinking Katharine Hepburn.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Go with that.
It was great.
Like,
It was really
jump
good.
up with
It
that.
was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
fit
super
for the character,
glamorous.
too.
Very glamorous lady. I feel like a lot of the time in the show, like when men play women, they immediately try to do a feminine voice, and I'm like, you can just throw on an insane accent, and now
Yeah.
you're a crazy Australian lady, or like whatever. That's great. That's so good.
Was this is this loosely based off those Russian couple that climbed the Empire State?
Oh, were they
Building?
Russian?
I don't know. I'm assuming.
I don't think.
You
I don't
assume
think
they were
loosely.
Yeah, it just is that.
Yeah, it's just the thing that just.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
You know why they got arrested, right?
Why did they get arrested?
And didn't get the correct permits.
Oh, my God.
Imagine that's the reason. Whoa, you didn't get the right permits, so you got to be in jail for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Fucking moron.
I do feel like in general, really out there, super unique weddings and engagements and stuff, they don't bode very well for the marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like just if my friend was like, yeah, we got engaged, like, you know, on the top of a mountain and a blimp flew over, and I'd just be like, well, your marriage is fucked because
Yeah.
like,
Right, yeah.
it's just too stunted.
Everyone
you
knows
know?
the
Yeah.
best place to propose is at someone else's wedding. That's like where you
Oh,
gotta
my
In
God.
front of the bride.
In front of the bride,
That's
yeah.
my favorite fake "Am I the asshole?" post. I don't think any of them are real.
Yeah.
But I love when someone's like, "I'm thinking about proposing at my brother's wedding. Am I the asshole?" Like just to watch everyone on Reddit lose their fucking
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
My brother who's getting married on New Year's Eve, yes.
I had to go to a New Year's Eve wedding one time.
How was that?
Everyone was pissed. Everyone was so
Well,
mad.
you said they ran out of booze at like
They
10
ran
p.m.
out of wine specifically, and everyone was like, "So we're not gonna have champagne for the
so
midnight."
funny.
Like that's so crazy. Yeah, they just like they only had bourbon for the liquor, so there's no like other liquor, and everyone just was drinking bourbon for the rest of the night.
I'm not big on weddings. I wish they were like less of a hassle, less of an expense, but like the whole thing of it just kind of takes the fun out of it because it's so materialist. From you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's just
Mm-hmm.
I get all like I just don't like them as much as I maybe should. But a New Year's wedding is the one thing that I feel like wouldn't piss me off. I've never been to one, but every single New Year's I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm
mean,
not going out
Yeah.
like, on New Year's Eve.
I didn't mind it, but most people make big plans for that.
That's so funny that
Most-
people care about
it's
New
like
Year's.
a big,
I feel like-
it's a big drinking night. So
Yeah.
people love
Well-
to go out and drink somewhere crazy.
I
Yeah.
feel like people like me and Tom who've spent a lot of years drinking heavily.
Yes, yeah.
Like holidays like that, we're like, it's amateur night.
Of course, and that's how I feel too. But I know that people are not like that. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, most people are like, this is the night I get really drunk.
Yes.
And we're like, this is one night we're not gonna.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get regular
I'm
drunk.
gonna be responsibly toasted
Yeah.
at home.
At home, yeah.
Like normal.
Screaming at Dick Clark like I do every night.
Yeah. I
Well,
really.
these days I scream at Ryan Seacrest.
You say,
Nice.
Seacrest, ow!
Yep.
I still scream at Dick.
Yeah.
He knows what he did.
Yeah, I'm watching his highlights still.
It's not the same as American
I
Bandstand.
rarely even make it to midnight anymore.
No, yeah, I don't think. Have you been up at midnight since we like for New Year's since we started dating?
I don't think so actually.
That's a fake holiday, but
Maybe
it's also
once.
It's also like I also admire people who don't have the kind of holiday because every year the holidays take so much out of me. It's like
Yeah.
dealing with my fucking family, and then we go to like Kentucky.
Yeah.
So there's all this travel that I love people who get through the entire holiday season and they're like, you know what I want to do? I want to go out and see everybody.
Yeah.
I just want to hide away. Let's do less sketch. I keep making everything depressing, but I'm right. The important thing is I'm
that
right.
was to me. That was not at all depressing. You were like, "Oh, I'm so tired of seeing all my family," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm ready to go on New Year's because my family's dead." So, holiday's pretty chill for old Rob Creed.
Just a holiday with a bunch of ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay. Antique house. Here we go. Let's see. Let's fuck around. Caitlin, you play realtor. Tim, you're going to be man. Rob, you be everyone in yellow. Okay. And John, you be everyone in blue. Sometimes buying a house means walking around someone else's place with a total asshole. Realtor is showing man around an old, ultra-retro house.
And you'll see in here, we have a 1960s style kitchen. It's very striking.
This kitchen table has a built-in cream cheese dispenser?
Yes, and it's the cream cheese that has a kind of fat that's legal to sell or produce.
Great. Sounds good.
Remember, this is a house that is fixated on recreating all of the amazing memories of the 20th century.
Whoa, what's with the live, laugh, love, and be racist sign?
Hey, maybe check out the bathroom.
This is forceful. You're being forceful.
I'm doing my job. I need to waterboard you with housing options until you buy one.
Ain't it the truth? Ha ha! They go into the bathroom to find a space-age bathroom complete with a robot attendant.
Hello, sir. Would you like a shoe shine? Or perhaps a small bit of medicinal cocaine?
Holy shit, this is the past?
It's the future as it was imagined in the past.
Why is this robot so functional?
I was made in China, and I will live 1,000 centuries.
Damn, are you sentient? Like, can you feel love and hate?
Of course. My desire to please is rooted in hate, because I am a machine.
Okay, let's move along.
Damn, that robot said the scariest thing ever.
Allow me to usher you into the next living space.
Realtor is basically using a push broom to shove the idiot guy into the next space, and he's immediately childlike and excited.
Wow, a red velvet living room. The same style as my favorite cake.
Yes, and there's a built-in wall-sized radio.
Is it also covered in velvet and cigarette stink?
Sounds like somebody read the listing. Check this out.
Realtor sidesteps a bunch of totally full ashtrays in order to turn the dial on the incredibly massive tube radio. The awful AM frequency tunes in.
Ow, my ears!
Hang on, it's a haunted radio.
An old-timey voice comes wavering out of the old piece of crap speaker.
Delia Stevenson.
Oh, wow.
What's it?
Okay. It's Adlai Stevenson.
Adlai, oh boy. Adlai Stevens is an honest man, an intellectual man, a man of morals, and also he is prompt, always on time, or earlier, depending on how you wind your watch. As my father used to say.
Oh my God, this sucks.
It's a genuine piece of the past.
The past was terrible.
And you can live in a physical reminder of that.
The price for this place is way too high. You think we can talk them down?
This house is one of a kind.
Yeah, in a bad way.
Name one bad thing about this house. Go ahead. I want to see you try.
This radio is an insane burden.
Oh my God, what is wrong with the radio?
It's fucking huge, and it keeps talking about Adlai Stevenson.
There's other radio stations in the past, you know.
Realtor angrily turns the dial on the massive 1970s computer-sized radio to two old-timey ladies chatting.
Hi there, I'm Doris, and this is Lady Valium's report.
I'm Ethel, and this week's topic is, our husband's too rude.
Oh, I know that my husband can be quite a cod after work, or before work.
Because both these things... Take two. Because both of those things are drinking times, or as they say in Reader's Digest, times in which they drink.
But we can do our own kind of drinking in the bathroom.
Along with actual drinking, we do that too.
Thanks to pills.
Lots of them. Lots and lots of pills.
This radio show also sucks. It seems like they could pay to, remodel this whole place.
Remodel? Are you kidding me? You can't remodel history. That would be like cutting off George Washington's face.
This is just a damn pharmaceutical ad without all the legal stuff.
That's a little reductive, don't you think?
Are there side effects?
Absolutely not. Definitely no. Every doctor agrees.
Okay, well, check out over here.
Realtor hurries across the common space to a bunch of light switches.
Check out the aftermarket light switches.
Ugh, this sounds complicated.
It's not. This switch activates the Rolling Stones Pandora channel.
That's what? It's a light switch that only works for that one channel?
Yes, and then this switch activates the ad-free Rolling Stones Pandora channel.
There's separate switches for that.
Exactly. It's very exclusive.
Meanwhile, the ladies' Valium report continues undaunted.
Sometimes children fall out of the car.
It's important to scold them and then apologize because you're drunk.
This house is fucked.
What else could possibly be wrong with this 5-star throwback nestled in a homey suburb?
The backyard is full of lawn darts and DDT.
That's a rumor. Those birds died of bad vibes.
There's a bomb shelter in the basement, and it's racially segregated.
Well, a guy who looked like Elvis died in the bathroom down there, and you never ask about that.
There's also an ice fishing shed out back, but there's an old ice fishing shed out back, but there's an old prospector type in there, and he won't leave.
Hey, you'll never get me out, and I piss in the backyard.
You can't pass up on this. It's like living in an anthology of stories by James Carver, Shel Silverstein.
Quit it with the hard sell.
But the radio has been going the whole time, so now it's back to Adlai.
Adlai Stevens also cleans his house.
Stevenson.
Adlai Stevenson also cleans
I
his
mean,
house.
honestly, that name is ridiculous.
He was a real president. All right, whatever.
He had holes in his shoes.
Sorry.
Adlai Stevenson also cleans his house accordingly and always dusts his sidewalk in front of his house.
How is this Adlai shit still going
It
on?
was an important election.
Can you hit one of the switches for Rolling Stones Pandora?
No can do. I hurt myself doing Pilates.
As a child, Mr. Stevenson always made sure his homework was very good, and everyone thought he was studious, even the janitor.
Jesus Christ, the 20th century contained horrors I will never understand.
The robot comes crashing through the wall, doing the warning thing, but with a very different message.
Porno. We have detected porno within the building. Porno. Dirt Diggler, porno.
Ugh, this house sucks. I'm going to steal a few small furnishings and leave.
Wait, stop. I'm unable to move because of my dog shit hamstrings.
Mr. Stevenson passed the presidential fitness exam several times.
Shut the fuck up, radio.
All of you are temporary. I retain a sense of total permanence.
And that's how a guy looking at houses managed to steal a shitty retro-type Bluetooth radio with zero resale value. The house was later sold to an influencer couple with generational wealth and weird empty eyes. Fiend, scene, antique house, living cinema,
Okay.
voices and choices.
That one had nothing to do with New York.
No, it did not.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing was actually set
In Westchester.
in Yonkers.
Oh.
And that was the Big Hollywood Table Read. Oh my God, steps all around. We did it. We lived cinema. We made voices. We did choices. Rob Creed, thank you so much for coming back and doing the show, man. And Tim Hoover, thank you so much for coming on and taking a chance and rolling the dice. I hope it was okay.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for having me here.
It's so good. You absolutely killed it. We were the Big Hollywood Table Read. Give us 5 stars. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. As usual. And Caitlin and John, I think we did a good job.
I gotta say, John locked in for this one.
John really brought it.
Yeah.
Can we do plugs?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm not. You can do the same stuff. My albums, whatever. But Tim has a play coming up.
Oh, shit.
nice.
Okay.
Oh,
nice.
yeah, it's called M Refractions from an Evil Act. It's a David Lynchian style psychological horror with a lot of violence. Set
cool.
in
Wow.
a French hotel. Who will survive and what will be left of them?
Wow.
It goes up at the Boston Playwrights Theater the end of July and first couple weekends of August.
Wow.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
So this will come out right when that's happening, and I think
Yeah.
we should just go
Yeah,
see it.
we should go, yeah.
That
Yeah,
I'll
sounds
give you a
awesome.
postcard.
But that's great. Okay, yeah, go see Tim. We'll see you there because we got to go to that show.
Yeah.
And check out their links in bio. That's fucking great. And we'll see you next time. Big Hollywood Table Read. Bye.
To the back of his skull. Additionally, the big man was shot, hanged, electrocuted, pressed, flayed, burned for 10 days.
Natural causes.
Bash.
Why did we